Well, turning now to Israel, where Hamas returned 4 more hostage bodies early this morning. In exchange, Israel released hundreds of Palestinians from prison. Earlier in the day, the nation grieved as the bodies of Shiri Bibas and her 2 little boys were laid to rest. Julie Stahl has that story.
In the middle of the night, without any fanfare, Hamas handed over the bodies of 4 Israeli hostages to the Red Cross, who then passed them on to the Israeli police and IDF. The bodies of Tsachi Idan from Kibbutz Nahal Oz, Itzhak, Elgarat, and Ohad Yahalomi from Kibbutz Nir Oz, and 85-year-old Shlomo Mantzur from Kibbutz Kissufim were all identified by mourning. President Isaac Herzog tweeted, "In this painful moment, there is some solace in knowing that they will be laid to rest in dignity in Israel." Israel then released more than 600 Palestinian prisoners, including 71 who were serving life sentences. Israel delayed the release for several days in protest over what it called cruel treatment of hostages during their handover by Hamas. The exchanges followed a day of mourning in Israel. More than 100,000 people lined the roads as the funeral procession of Shiri Bibas and her 2 little boys, Ariel and Kfir, passed by. Video of the little red-headed boys wrapped in their frightened mother's arms became the symbol of the treachery and cruelty that Hamas perpetrated on October 7, 2023. Shiri's husband, Yarden, who was also taken captive from their Kibbutz Nir Oz, was released on February 1st, only to receive the bodies of his wife and children back 3 weeks later. At the funeral, Yarden expressed his love for his wife, calling her his best friend.
Do you remember our last decision together in the safe room? I asked if we should fight or surrender. You said fight, so I fought. Shiri, I'm sorry I couldn't protect all of you. If only I had known what would happen, I would not have fired.
He spoke to 4-year-old Ariel.
I hope you're enjoying paradise. I'm sure you're making all the angels laugh with your silly jokes and impressions. I hope there are plenty of butterflies for you to watch, just like you did during our picnics.
And to 9-month-old Kfir.
I need you to know that I love you a lot and miss you a lot. I miss nibbling on you and hearing your laughter.
Shiri's sister, who also lost her parents that day, asks Shiri for forgiveness.
I promise you, as I promised Mom and Dad, that the monsters beyond the fence will not succeed in their mission. They will not defeat us. They will not break us. On the contrary, their mission failed because we united, because we grew stronger, because we became invincible. They lost.
Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.